where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights. Hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head down stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like, so I stepped down stage, they were like, ooh yeah. See the crowd going air, they were like, ooh yeah. Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the...
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Ready. Go check. Go check.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards there at a Washington first.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Out left to Dotson. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, they just held them to a field goal. So to them, that was an almost complete performance. Because, you know, when you really shut someone out, that's complete. But that's pretty darn good, isn't it?
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Now a give running left is Eckler. He can't get him down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs. established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Looking to throw. Daniels on the screen. This is Eckler. Room to maneuver at the 35. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Unlock line! Unlock line! No! Go!
Running on first down, Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 20-yard line. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing now is Geno. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Charbonnet. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. You talk about this Washington defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Smith on 1st down. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Smith and Jigba in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Well, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And Washington will have it on a turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
70 Lions, 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Daniels steps away to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Trap 60.
They go play action here on 1st down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
No ball, no ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. The Seahawks at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
2nd down, here's Charbonnet. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
Smith here, an audible at the line. And they'll run on 3rd down with Charbonnet. And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So they opted to run the ball there on 3rd down on their side of the field.
I wonder if that was a called play or did he check into it? And if he did, that took a lot of guts because on his own side of the field, an obvious passing down, decides to run the football and he pick up the 1st down. Give that man a ton of credit.
Check 59, check 59. Come.
And Charbonnet once again. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At the 47-yard line.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Smith. Smith and Jigba with the grab. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. Now Gino on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
13X, 13X. Slow ball, slow ball. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 18. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Again, Smith. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Charbonnet will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Smith steps away. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Outright to Smith and Jigba. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4.
Throwing is Smith. That is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. It's Smith. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And now Smith going to change the play. Geno now to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around. Now Geno. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. In that play, they wound up losing yardage.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down. He does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. Down the left sideline. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. An excellent gain, 35 yards. And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Zach Charbonnet with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Myers Misconnects on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To throw on second down, Daniels. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Down the right sideline. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Looking to throw. Daniels. He'll get this to Eckler. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
On the jump.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 62 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Ready.
Him in stride. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and that will tie things up at 13.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Not wasted time, going right back to DK Metcalf. And he goes out right around the 39. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
13 next.
Now Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 60 yards. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Oh, everybody can hear my smile on that play.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back to throw. Daniels. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw on third down. Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Viking 18. Ready.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Okay, ready?
Now a 2nd and 6.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
It's Eckler again. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. They come up now on 2nd and 2. A give. Eckler running to the right. And he stopped immediately there. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll look to throw.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hurt. Ready.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Austin Eckler
With career touchdown number 70.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Esker's going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Smith's going to throw it.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Smith. Gets this complete to Smith and Jigba.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big gain.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Smith to throw.
He hits his target, locked it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And partner, the tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
On the give, here's Charbonnet. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Smith going to move him around.
Now Gino on 1st down.
He'll get that to Charbonnet.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
On the carry, Charbonnet.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Smith.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
A run now with Charbonnet.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the back. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my Panthers. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome, just coasting through these mansions. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving, till I be on before below. Wanna be